What if I told you your phone knows where you were last night, what you searched at 2 a.m., what you almost bought, what you're worried about, and even what you might do next? Here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not just your phone. It's the apps, the websites, the companies behind them. And today, we're talking about what companies really do with your data and why this matters more than ever in the age of AI. Because this isn't about the future. This is already happening. Every time you open an app, click a link, watch a video, or even pause on a post, data is being collected. Not just the obvious things like your name or email, but your behavior. How long you look at something, what you scroll past, what you hesitate on, what time you're most active, where you are, who you interact with. And when AI gets access to this kind of data, something powerful happens. It starts building a profile of you, not just who you are, but who you're becoming. AI systems analyze patterns across millions, sometimes billions of people. Then they predict what you're likely to buy, what content will keep you watching, what headline will make you click, what price you're willing to pay. Yes, even prices. Some companies use AI to show different prices to different people based on their behavior, location, or spending patterns. And most people never realize it. But here's where things get even more interesting. Your data doesn't just stay with one company. It gets shared, it gets sold. It gets traded between data brokers, companies you've probably never even heard of. These brokers combine information from multiple sources to create incredibly detailed digital profiles. Your interests, your income range, your lifestyle, your habits, even your potential future decisions. And this data powers the modern internet. The ads you see, it's the videos recommended to you, it's the news in your feed, the products that just happen to appear when you were thinking about them. It's not magic. I trained on your behavior. Now, to be fair, not all of this is bad. Some of it makes life easier. Personalized recommendations, navigation apps that predict traffic, streaming platforms that suggest what you'll enjoy. Convenience is the trade-off. But here's the real concern. Most people don't actually know how much they're giving away. And more importantly, how long that data lasts. Because once your data is collected, it often stays stored for years. And AI systems keep learning from it. Even older behavior helps train future predictions. That means something you clicked on years ago can still influence what you see today. Now let's talk about something that's becoming a major issue. AI-generated profiles. Companies are no longer just collecting data. They're creating versions of you. Digital twins of your behavior. Models that simulate how you think, what you prefer, and how you might respond. These profiles help companies test which ad will work best on you, which message will convince you, which offer you won't refuse. And the more data you generate, the more accurate these models become. But privacy concerns don't stop at advertising. AI is also being used for risk scoring. Insurance companies may analyze behavioral data. Financial institutions may assess spending patterns. Employers may review digital footprints. It's all powered by AI predictions. And here's something many people don't realize. Even if you're careful, your data can still be inferred. AI can predict personal traits based on patterns, even if you never shared them directly. For example, behavior patterns alone can reveal lifestyle habits, sleep patterns, health risks, financial stress, personality traits. That's the power of large-scale data and machine learning. Now this raises an important question. Companies know this much about us. Who controls the data? In many cases, you do have some control. You can adjust privacy settings, delimit app permissions, turn off location tracking, clear browsing history. But the reality is, most people never check these settings. Companies rely on that because data is incredibly valuable. In fact, data has become one of the most valuable resources in the world, more valuable than oil. Because data fuels AI, and AI fuels profit. But here's where things get even more important moving forward. As AI becomes more advanced, the demand for data is growing rapidly. Companies want more signals, more behavior, more patterns. Because better data means smarter AI, and smarter AI means stronger competitive advantage. That's why privacy is becoming one of the biggest technology issues of our time. Governments are starting to introduce regulations. Users are becoming more aware. And companies are slowly being pushed toward greater transparency. But the system isn't going away. because the modern digital world runs on data. So the real question isn't whether your data is being used. It is. The real question is, are you aware of it? And are you managing it? Because in the age of AI, privacy isn't just about hiding information. It's about understanding your digital footprint. Every click, every search, every swipe. They're all signals. Signals that help machines learn about you. And the more you understand this, the more control you have. It's because the future of AI isn't just about smarter technology. It's about smarter users. It's in the people who understand how their data is used. Let's be the ones who stay ahead. Because in this new world, your data isn't just information. It's influence. And the companies already know that. The question is, do you?